Hi everyone, here I would like to explain basic vector calculus. First of all, I will explain point function. Point function is nothing but position of the point. There are two types of point functions. First one is scalar point function. Second one is vector point function. Here I will explain major difference between scalar point function and vector point function. First of all, we want to know that scalar and vector. Scalar is a quantity which has only magnitude in the space. That means scalar has magnitude. Magnitude is nothing but size or length. Next one, vector. Vector is a quantity which has both magnitude and directions. That means vector has a magnitude and directions. Let us discuss scalar point function. Scalar point function here to assign some real number to the each point at some region of a space. Then the point is called scalar point function. That means suppose to assign real number to the point, then the point is called scalar point function. Next one, vector point function. Here to assign vector to the each point at some region of space, then the point is called vector point function. Here to assign vector to the point in the space, then the point is called vector point function. Scalar point function here to assign real number. Vector point function here to assign vector. See here, I consider three-dimensional space. Three-dimensional space means it has x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Here I, j, k are I indicates x direction, j indicates y direction, k indicates z direction. Here I considered three-dimensional space. This is a three-dimensional space. Here point is P. The point has some special position. That means that is the position of a point. This position of a point is called point function. Here first of all, here I assign a real number to the point. Then the point is called scalar point function. See the example. Here f of x comma y comma z is a scalar point function that equal to xy plus yz plus zx. This is the example of scalar point function. Next, to assign vector to the point, then the point is called vector point function. Here example of vector point function, f bar of x comma y comma z equal to xy I bar plus yz j bar plus zx k bar. This is the vector point function example. Here we observe that the major difference between scalar point function and vector point function is the scalar point function doesn't have any directions. See here, doesn't have any direction, but vector point function has direction. Directions means I, j, k. The vector function has directions. That means it has the I, j, k terms. But scalar point function doesn't have any directions. This is the major difference between scalar point function and vector point function. And see some real example of scalar point function and vector point function. Scalar point function examples. First one is temperature distribution in the heated body. Second one is density of a body. Third one is potential due to a gravity. These are the examples of scalar point function. Next one, examples of vector point function. The velocities of moving fluid. Next, gravitational force. These are the examples of vector point function. This is the basic topic of vector calculus.